What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Up the Humbugs. We're closing in on episode 50, I believe. I'm not sure yet if we're going to do anything special for it. It might do like a longer feature-length episode. I'm not sure. If you've got any ideas, leave them in the comments below. Now, in today's episode, we've actually not advanced that much since last time. If we have a look at the schedule here, we've played just the one game against Cambridge, in which we drew 1-1. Jack Swales put us ahead early doors with a 29th minute goal. Jake Gee, a player that I've looked at time and time again in terms of signing and never did, scored a penalty in the 53rd minute to earn his side a point. In today's episode, 2 games. We've got Malden and Tiptree in the FA Cup, followed by Russell in the league. The cup competitions are going well for us so far. We've played, 3 FA Cup. Wait, how many FA Cup games we played? 2 FA Cup games so far, and we've won both fairly comfortably as well. Malden and Tiptree are a team on a similar level to us, having a very similar kind of season. They're currently 13th in the Isthmian Premier League. This could be a very close game, but also one that is certainly winnable from our point of view. And then, of course, Russell mid-table as well. In terms of the table, this is where we are. Again, the expectation is to be fighting against relegation. We're going above and beyond that at the moment. We're currently sitting in 7th place. I mean, it's still early doors, only 11 games played, so, you know, the league table doesn't really matter for another few rounds of games, to be honest. We're 4 points behind playoffs. If we can kind of maintain that, great. Again, we're not aiming for playoffs. We definitely want to be finishing mid-table, would be a huge success. And at the moment, 7 points clear of the relegation zone. It's looking like we are going to stay up unless something catastrophic happens. So this is the lineup that we are taking into our FA Cup fixture against Malden and Tiptree. We've got Jamie Grossart in goal, our cup goalkeeper. Had a very good game out, actually, in the last... wasn't the cup game. We played him against Bury Town. That was it. Played him against Bury Town because we forgot to play him in the cup tie, but had a very good game. So hopefully same again from the youngster. He had quite a good spell with us last season, and then eventually went out on loan. Waterstones columns. We've got Webster at right back. Ikwa comes in as centre back. Sawyers, I don't know. He's been alright. He's been up and down. His form hasn't been too great. He scored a couple of games back. That might have been this one. No. Where did he scored a... Oh, was that here? No, I don't know where it was. He did score a goal. It was way back there against St. Ives. But his form, very up and down. So we're just going to give him a rest for this game. And see how Ikwa gets on alongside Hall, who's been pretty consistent, to be honest. Johnson starts at left back. Martin's at right mid today because Morgan Roberts is still recovering from an injury, and Warren Joseph is actually on international duty with St. Lucia, which is a little bit annoying. Chadwick in midfield with Fenton, Meadow on the left-hand side, Long and Swales up top. Swales is scoring goals. We actually have a striker now that scores goals. Can he do it again today? Right, here we go. We love the Humbugs. We do. Can we progress in the FA Cup? This is the fourth? Oh, this is the 3rd qualifying round. So if we get past Malden and Tiptree, we go into the 4th qualifying round, which I believe is the last one before the 1st round proper. I think. I can't remember if there's a 5th round. I think it's just 4 qualifying rounds and then into the 1st round proper, which of course would be amazing. Our best ever run was a couple of seasons back when we got to the 4th round of qualifying and we were unfortunately knocked out. I feel like we're in a good position to go the distance again and get to the FA Cup 1st round proper. But first of all, we've got to get past the Tiptrees. I don't know if they're actually called Tiptrees. I don't know what their nickname is. We're going to go with Tiptrees. Got ourselves a highlight. Johnson headers it forwards for Meadow, who's tackled by Oakley. He keeps the ball though. Turns and goes inside. Finds Fenton. Fenton goes back to Hall. Hall lifts the ball over the top into the box. Wasn't really close enough to Swales to encourage him to get onto the end of it. And Middlehurst restarts play for the home side. And Ryler takes a really good first touch. Finds Stringer. Stringer back to Ryler. Oh, it's a good run. Nobody's tracked it. Into the box it goes. Pulls it back for Thompson. And Grossart, to his credit, has pulled off a magnificent save there. Half time, still 0-0. I'm going to say we're doing well. Keep working hard until full time. We've done all right. Okay, a free kick early on for Malden and Tiptree. Goes in towards the back post. But Casey puts it over the bar. We've dodged a bullet there. They're playing really well. The pressure is piling on. But we're hanging in there. Fenton with a corner. Whips it in. Maldor on the end of it. And Brahim Medor. I said Maldor. Brahim Medor has made it 1-0 to Halstead. His 4th goal of the season. I felt like he watched that volley all the way in. Here we see it again. Oh, he watched it all the way. Gave it a little bounce on the half volley. Little daisy cutter into the far corner, and we find ourselves 1-0 up. Got ourselves another highlight in the 74th minute of play. McFarlane on the far side loses the ball, and Fenton plays it to Hall, who sweeps up, and he's played a lovely ball in behind for Swales. Goes for the first touch into the box. Goes back to him. Swales makes it 2-0. Jack Swales. His 8th goal of the season. And is that the goal that sends us through to the next round? I think it might be. Let's go ahead and make some subs. In fact, I want to see that goal first. Oh, never mind. No, didn't want to see it anyway. Let's make some subs. We want to kind of shut up shop, so to speak. So, and I don't want to get any bookings, or any sendings off, rather. Let's get McDonald Minjeri on. He's going to play in that role. I'm going to bring on Moore for Webster. And I'm going to bring on Trotman for Chadwick. For now. Oh, we've still got 2 more subs left. I keep forgetting FA Cup. We have 5 subs. We'll save the last 2. As another highlight. Medor on the ball. Finds Swales. Loses the ball, but Fenton picks it up. And Fenton's in to make it 3. Oh, so close. The keeper nearly pulled it over the line. We've suddenly come alive in the last 15, 20 minutes of this game. Malden and Tiptree looking for a way forwards. McFarlane goes back to Irvine. Coakley. Ball over the top. That's a good ball for Thompson. He's in 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, he's put it in the back of the net as well. Right, we're going defensive. Let's tell the team to focus. I'm reluctant to take a striker off. I'm actually going to bring a striker on. Medwinter is coming on for long. And he's going to play as a poacher. Maybe he can be part of a counter attack or something like that. And then I'm also going to bring on Donnelly for Fenton. I think that's a good move. Again, just reinforcing that midfield after a very long game. Still 2-1 up. 6 minutes left to play. Oh, God. This would be a huge win for us if we can hold on to it. My eyes are firmly on that clock. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Where have they got that from? 6 minutes of stoppage time, and there's a highlight. We do have the ball, though, down near the Malden and Tiptree goal. Can we do something with it? Johnson is going to take his time over this throw-in. I mean, he's taking the piss, isn't he? Medor, Johnson into the box. Minjeri's there. McDonald Minjeri! Oh, that would have been his first goal for the club, I believe. Let's go ahead and waste time whenever possible. 4 minutes left of the stoppage. Come on, boys. Hold on to this. And we equal our best ever FA Cup run. 95 minutes played. That's got to be it. 96 minutes on the clock. And there it is. The full-time whistle. And a massive win in the FA Cup. 3rd qualifying round. Away from home. Goals from Medor and Swales send us through to the next round. And we have equalled our best ever run in the FA Cup so far this series. Right then, time for the draw after a sensational game. The 4th qualifying round draw. I just want to check. This is it. So we've got a chance here, a chance to potentially better our best ever FA Cup run and get to the first round proper for the very first time, I believe, in Halstead Town's career. And that's some of the teams we could be up against are quite tough. We've got the likes of Barnet in there, Accrington, Braintree Town. There's some good teams in here. Bromley, Dorking. Oh God. And Forest Green are in here. Forest Green, Hartlepool. Alright, let's get onto the draw. There's so many draw teams. I don't see us there. Who do we get? Oh, we get Barrow. Oh, we get Barrow. They're in the Vanarama National League. That's a tough game. We draw Barrow. We are at home. God. That couldn't have gone worse, really. I mean, we could have got one of these guys, but we've got Barrow. That's a tough draw. Hey, we will give it all. What have we got next? Our League Cup game next. When is our FA Cup game then? Next month. Oof. Oh, we've got episodes coming out of ears at the moment. Russell. Alright, let's get on to the Russell game. Oh, by the way, we've got a new scout at the club. You might recognise him. Welcome back, Jordan. Right, time for game 2 of the episode against Russell Olympic, they're called. Very odd name. Almost exactly the same team. French comes back in goal. Martins keeps his place at right mid because we're still waiting for Joseph to come back, and Morgan Roberts is a little way off being fit enough to play. A couple of days. So yeah, we'll keep the same team as we had just now. They're all fit to play, so why not go for it? And hopefully we can pick up a big 3 points here on the road. Now, Russell, not in the best of form. 1 win in the last 5 games. We're certainly looking a lot better than that. 3 wins for us in our last 5 games. Just 1 loss as well. I think we could get... I know we're more than capable of getting all 3 points. It's whether or not we turn up after just playing that game. And of course, we've got another FA Cup game in just 3 days. Crazy. Actually, no, I think it might be a different tournament. Might be the FA Trophy in 2 or 3 days' time. But here we go. Russell on the attack first. Edmondson. Oh, it's a lovely cutout by Hall. Swales chases it down, but he's not going to get on the end of that. And Russell maintain possession smartly, using their goalkeeper. Here they come again. Flint to Coolthirst. Viggers into the box. Viggers shoots, and French parries it behind for a corner. Free kick for the home side. What are they? About 25 yards out. Wellard is going to give it a go. Oh, it's a good save from French again. He's having a fantastic game between the sticks. That's come out of nowhere, by the way. I honestly did not think that was coming to a highlight. It's come from a corner, and it's just been a number of failed crosses which we've headed away, and eventually one's found its mark. I mean, that's an outrageous finish. He's turned, and on the turn, he's managed to volley it through 2 players and into the back of the net. We're not really creating anything. I'm going to switch our mentality to positive and see if we can actually have a shot at least. 22 minutes played and nothing really from us to show for it. Okay, Rush will get us started again through a free kick in the middle of the pitch. And is he onside? He was onside? I do want to see this again. Was he onside? He looked offside to me. Oh, he might have just been on. It's so hard to tell. Either way, we are 2-0 down inside the first half hour. This is proving to be a very tough game. Can we get one back here? This would be lovely. Benton lines one up. The angle is a bit tricky. Off the crossbar and cleared away by Wellard. It's a good effort by Fenton. That was a tough angle to shoot from. Keeps the ball alive. Finds Martins. Martins in the box. Puts it towards the back post. It's cleared away again. Johnson picks it back up. Crosses it back in towards Martins. And it's cleared away again by Russell. Mensah on the ball to Jamieson. Edmondson. There were so many sons. Webster Wins the ball back for us. Plays it forward to Martins. Martins inside to Long. Couple of runs being made. He picks out Mador into the box, and Sawyers is there. Swales is there. Sawyers would not be there. He's at centre back. Oh, it's offside. That one's offside, is it? There's something fishy going on here. Martins clears that away. They're going to come straight back at us. If they score now, I'm going to be very upset. Medor, he's done well to come back and win that ball. Gives it away though. Long, Chadwick. Heads it down for Martins. It's sloppy. It looks panicky. And they're in again. We seem to be flapping. We've lost our way. 5 minutes until half time. I feel like the boys just need to get in now. Get in. We need a chat. And then we can go again. There might be another goal here. Wellard. In towards the back post. Cleared away. One again. And French eventually catches the header from Kelly, I think it was. And French sorts something out here. He pumps it up the field towards Swales. But it comes straight back at us. Chadwick, those done well in the middle. Long. Looking for Martins. It's another misplaced pass. I've seen that so many times. And again, we tackle them. They get the ball back. This is like playing Ultimate Team. Fingers is in. Oh my god, I thought it was 3-0. He's hit the inside of the post. We've just lost all composure in this game. Right, half time. That could not have come at a better time. I'm gonna say, yeah, passing is sloppy. We've got to be better. Do we make a change? I might take Long off. He's not had a good game at all. I'm gonna bring on Kevster Jr. Yeah, Kevster Jr. on. Long off. We've actually been training Kevster Jr. as a striker because he's not naturally a striker, so he does need to play there a little bit more often just to sort of solidify that training that he's had. Good chance for him now. Alright, free kick for us. Fenton whips it into the box. Hall. Martins. Goal. It's offside again. It's offside again. Couldn't write this. 2 disallowed goals and a partridge in a pear tree. Here's Kevster Jr. Plays it to Sawyers. Sawyers to Webster, who finds Chadwick with a forward pass. I love that. And Kevster Jr. manages to dig one out to Hall. Good patient play from us. Ball over the top. Mador into the box. Then he square it. No, he's brought down. And it will be a penalty. Jack Swales will take this. Our leading goal scorer this season, Jack Swales. Can he hand us a lifeline? Yes! That's one back, baby. 9th goal of the season for Jack Swales. He's doing really well. And he was suspended for 3 games. 2-1. And a way back into this. We've got a throw in over the far side. Webster finds Martins, but he's dispossessed quite easily. And now Russell have got a chance to break forwards with Oyekuni. Goes back to Edmondson, finds Flint. Flint goes out wide for Coolthurst. And Webster makes a good tackle there. Come away with the ball. Martins. That's a very sloppy pass. Martins. Again. How many times are we going to see that this game? He's coming off. Unless we do something with this. Chadwick. Martins. Redeem yourself. Now. Just lost the ball again. Oh. Kevster Jr. Webster. He's not going to shoot, surely. Fenton will. Oh, it's good effort. Right. Changes are needed. Martins needs to get off my pitch now. I'm going to bring on Kevster Jr. is going to go here and play as a winger. And then I'm going to bring on Medwinter to play as a poacher. And that leaves us with one more sub to make. 2-1. Just under 30 minutes left. There's plenty of time left in this game for us to come back. We've been playing a bit better in the second half for sure. Definitely been the team on top. Just got to make it count now and stop giving the ball away in silly positions. Honestly, he annoyed me. Another chance, maybe. Johnson. Fenton's taken a knock, I think. Here's Fenton. Mador. Oh, Brahim Mador! What a goal that is. His 5th goal of the season. It's a beautiful finesse shot into the top right corner. Let's watch that again. Swales, Benton, Mador. 1 touch, 2 touch at his feet, and a 3rd touch bends it past the keeper into that top right corner. That is a sensational goal. Tight offside? Not a chance. Not on your Nelly. We have a corner. Benton whips it in. Chadwick's there. Oh, it's eventually gone over. For a minute, the referee was pointing. I thought he was pointing towards the spot. Let's make changes. I'm going to get... We'll get Trotman or Donnelly. Let's get Donnelly on for Chadwick. I don't know if this is a highlight or if it's just a result of me making tactical changes. We'll stick with it for now. As Webster finds a ball forwards for Medwinter. Back to Kevster Jr. into the box. Wales is there. Cleared away. And it's going to be a corner. It's actually hit the corner flag. This has certainly been a game of 2 halves, and it's not over yet. 88 minutes on the clock. We're about to head into stoppage time, and I feel like we could get a winner. 5 minutes left to play. Let's encourage the boys. We're staying on attacking, although this time is flying through. Obviously, nothing of note happening. And it looks like that's going to be that. It is. Final whistle goes, and it's 2-2. Look, I guess at the end of the day, it's a good point away for us. Jack Swales and Brahim Medor with the goals to bag us a point. I'll take that. That was a really good performance in the second half. We blew them out of the water. They didn't really have a look in that second half. Here is how the table's looking after that. 9th place for us. 18 points. Again, that is a great position for us. Really, really happy with that. We're 6 points off playoffs. Not that we're aiming for that, but crucially, we are 8 points clear of the relegation zone, which is very good for us. Right then, 2 big games coming up. We've got the FA Trophy 3rd qualifying round kicking off against Stafford. Now, Stafford you might recognise because we played them in the FA Cup earlier this season. We beat them 4-1. That was at our ground as well. I think this is a home game also. It is. So I'm hoping we can do the same again. And then we'll also be playing Redditch United, who is 16th. That'll be another home game. Hoping 3 points. That could be a 2-game, 2-win episode. We'll then be seeing you again because we have another cup game. Barrow. Yes, the toughest game of... Probably the toughest game of the series so far. In the 4th qualifying round. Huge for us. And then we'll be playing Nuneaton Borough. You know what? I'm actually tempted to do a triple header. Let's do it. Next episode, 3 games. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me massively. And let me know in the comments below, where do you predict us to finish? Will we suddenly go on a bit of a streak? Because that's looking quite good. Can we make the playoffs? Do we need to be making the playoffs? Certainly not. But let me know where you think we're going to finish and how many points are we going to finish on. And also let me know, how many goals do you think Jack Swales is going to score this season? He's doing well. I will say again, I'm having an absolute blast recording this series and playing through as the Halstead Town manager. It's been so much fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I am. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.